Hey, it's Cappy, and I was spray painting my airsoft gun, and I have the finished product ready. First, yeah, this was the M4A1 that was flat black. It was just black, and I finished painting it. And this is the finished product. It looks really well. It looks awesome. I like it a lot. Yeah, and the proof that I painted it really was that it was black, and this part's still black. I just didn't feel like painting that part. The minor flaws, like I didn't want to paint the button for some reason, so there's not tape around there. The trigger I did well. And the button here, this handle safety, I didn't paint. So there's some flaws around there too. And the safety switch here, didn't paint that because it was unsafe. I mean auto the whole time, so it was covered up by that. So I didn't bother to change it around. It's not that well of a paint job. I painted SWAT here as a test, that black stuff. You can see it a little. It's not as good. I learned how to do it better now, as you can see. Mag I did not do the stripes on. You can see this is the mag, and I left the top black. This is where I stopped, that crusty part there. But the problem is when I removed the tape and I put it in, there was still a black stripe there that's above the crusty part, so I had to paint that. So now it looks good. I put it in, it's there like that. I painted the clips down here. And this, I put a stripes down here. It's supposed to be like a tiger camouflage variant of it. The side grips I also painted with the stripes. The metal I covered up, and I pretty much did that very well. The orange I covered up very well as well. Slide this on the gun, and it's harder to slide now. It's not as smooth sliding on the gun now because there's paint on it now, but I think that if I slide it on and off more and more, it'll get smoother. So I'm just piecing the gun together right now so you can see the whole thing. And yeah, this side grip is the hardest to do. Put that on. Yeah, see now we have the side grips on it. You can see that. And the barrel does not have stripes on it either. I taped up the orange parts so that it'd stay orange. And the screw base, yeah, so that it would stay. The inside, I didn't get anything inside it either. So screwing that on. It looks like I could have bought it from the store, though. I did a very good job. This is my first time spray painting a gun, and I think I did a really good job for my first time. Except for the minor flaws. The barrel, I had the hardest time ever priming it. I wasted a lot of primer on that. The white stripes are actually primer, the white primer. It's not any separate paint. I call it Canada mostly because the Canada has a lot of forest and some icy patches on it, so I call it Canada. The camouflage, it's the finished product. If I were to spread this out all the way, the iron sight is good here. As you can see, it's kind of brighter there, but the end of the iron sight I did not paint. See, that's still black, if you can see that. So yeah, I'll show you a before and after picture here in a little bit. But the battery pack, I put tape under the hole so that I didn't like miss anything around it. So I took it off and then put tape inside the top of the battery so that I paint over it. And the battery's in there right now. I think it's pretty good. It shoots still very well. Very good. I also did my shotgun, which is my favorite airsoft gun right now. It's the most powerful. I did the SWAT very much better. I didn't actually paint this. It's still the original color. I just painted SWAT on it. spray painted, if you can see it. It looks really good. So what I did, I was using Krylon. Yeah, I tried to get flat black, but they didn't have it. So I used Krylon satin olive green for the green, Krylon white primer, and Krylon satin black for the paints. Some painter's tape also works very well. That's how I got the stripes from. I just took some tape, ripped it in half, a strip, and then stuck it on there. And when it was primed still, I stuck it on the dry primer, and then painted it green all over. And then when it was dry, I took the tape off, and it left stripes. So it's like Canada Tiger. So yeah, I'm proud of this right now. I can still flip everything. Everything's still kind of sticky now, like the movable parts when you move them. But yeah, you can move them around still. It's very good. I had to separate the handle on the top. I had to unscrew it to... I got the rail that kind of looks like that under it and painted it. It has a stripe on it. And then I took that off and painted this separately, the top, and put it back on. So that's the gun. Oh, the inside of the hop controls are still black, the original black. Snap these back in. The inside of the mag is still original. You can see it's still in there. Painted under here. Painted the clips green. Some of the sling actually got a light green on it, or white, but for the most part it's still the original black. And yeah, this gun is very nice. I will be doing these guns. For anybody who asked, just send me a message on YouTube, leave a comment saying you want your gun done. I'm not very good at it right now. I think this is my best I've done. I'll do Xbox 360 controllers, but I really don't do them very well yet. So your gun is what you can bet on for the best results. Yeah, tell me what you want, if you want it fully painted or if you just want like your clan tag painted in. If you just want your clan tag, send me a comment with your clan tag and I'll do it. I'll paint it on your gun. If you somehow can get your gun to me, I will do it. I will have sites at businesses that sell airsoft guns you ship their gun to them and they'll ship them to a store that's nearest to me and I'll go pick it up and do the gun, and then I'll reverse the process and send it back to my store, and then they'll send it to yours, and then you can go pick it up from there once it's done. This was like a 2-day process. It depends on how big the gun is and how much paint I need. This was 2 days. I spent the first day on the mag and the barrel because they were really tough to do, and the second day I finished them off, or the barrel I finished off, and then I did the rest of the gun. So yeah, just send me a message if you want your gun done. Yeah, if you live in Georgia, Atlanta, something like that, it'd be easier for me to do because that's where I live. I'm not telling you where, just send me your gun somehow and send it to an airsoft store in Georgia and tell me where you sent it. And I'll go get it. And so yeah, this is going to be it right here. And I'll send you a before picture and then this picture. You know what this looks like, so before picture, and what your gun should look like. And tell me what camo you want. I'll send you variants of different camos. And tell me what colors you want. If you want something I've never done before, tell me what colors you want and how you want it done. Maybe a video response will help. And I'll do it for you. This is the M83 airsoft gun, but it's actually an M4. It's a very good gun. So yeah. Alright, that'll be wrapping it up, alright? I'll see you. Don't mind me in the picture, but here's a good shot of the flat black paint job it had.